Have you ever wondered why black people have a flag of their own? The red, black, and green flag we see at protests, on clothing, and in our communities. Well, the story behind it is a lot more than just a symbol. It's a defiant answer to a racist song that said we had no flag at all. This is the story of Marcus Garvey, a visionary leader who in the early 20th century created a symbol of unity and defiance for black people everywhere. We're going to trace the journey of this flag, from its origins in a hateful song to its powerful presence today. We'll uncover why it was so desperately needed and how it became a beacon of hope and a source of pride for millions. In the early 1900s, America was a pressure cooker of racial tension. Black people, despite the end of slavery, faced a daily struggle against segregation, lynching, and systemic oppression. There was no sense of belonging, no symbol of collective identity. It was during this time that a deeply hurtful and demeaning song became popular, a song that highlighted the feeling of being stateless and without a home. The song was called "Every Race Has a Flag But the Coon." Published in 1900 by songwriters Will A. Heelan and J. Fred Health. This song, with its vile and dehumanizing title, was a gut punch to the soul. It was a cruel reminder that black people were considered less than human, without a nation, without a home, without a symbol of their own. It echoed the painful reality of a people scattered across the globe by the slave trade, a people whose history and heritage had been deliberately erased. It was a verbal assault, but it was also a challenge. Marcus Garvey, a Jamaican-born activist and orator, was deeply offended by this song. While the exact time and place he first heard it are not specified in historical records, he likely encountered the tune during his travels in Central and South America or after his move to the United States in 1916. No matter where he heard it, the song's widespread popularity and its message of a stateless people struck a nerve. He realized that a flag was more than just a piece of cloth. It was a statement of existence, a claim to identity, and a symbol of power. He knew that if black people were ever to be truly free, they needed to have a symbol that represented their unity, their struggle, and their future. They needed a flag to rally under, a flag to fight for, a flag to be proud of. He saw that the lack of a flag was a deliberate strategy to keep black people powerless and divided. It was time to change that. So, in 1920, at the first International Convention of the Universal Negro Improvement Association, an organization founded by Garvey, the Pan-African flag was born. The colors were chosen with specific, powerful meanings. The red represents the blood that unites all people of African ancestry, the blood shed in the fight for liberation. The black stands for the people themselves, the race, a powerful and dignified color that a racist society had tried to demonize. And the green symbolizes the rich lands of Africa, the continent that is the motherland of all black people, a land of immense beauty and resources. This was not a random choice of colors. It was a deliberate, thoughtful design that told a story. It was a story of a people's suffering, the red, their resilience and pride, the black, and their connection to their homeland and their hope for the future, the green. The flag was a slap in the face to the song that said black people had no flag. It was a loud, clear, and proud declaration that yes, we do.
The creation of the flag was a pivotal moment. It gave people something tangible to hold on to, something to believe in. The flag was more than a symbol. It was a rallying cry. It was flown at UNIA meetings, carried in parades, and displayed in homes and businesses. It became a powerful tool for mobilization, inspiring people to join the movement, to stand up for their rights, and to fight for a better future. The flag, in many ways, became a physical representation of the Pan-African dream. Garvey himself, in a powerful 1921 speech that was published in the UNIA newspaper, Negro World, directly addressed the song, saying, "In song and mimicry, they have said every race has a flag but the coon. How true, aye. But that was said of us 4 years ago. They can't say it now." This quote perfectly captures the shift in power and pride that the new flag represented. It was a direct and public response, a declaration that the time of being without a symbol had ended. The flag's message resonated deeply. It was a simple yet profound idea that spoke to the hearts and minds of millions. It gave people a sense of belonging and a shared purpose. It was a symbol of hope in a time of despair, a symbol of unity in a time of division. It became a source of immense pride, transforming the narrative from one of shame and inferiority to one of strength and dignity. The Pan-African flag became a symbol of Black liberation movements around the world. It was adopted by countless organizations and nations, and its influence can be seen in the flags of many African countries and in the symbols of Black power and Black pride movements. It became a symbol of resistance against colonialism and a beacon for the fight for civil rights. This flag, born from the pain of a racist song, became a powerful antidote to hate. It flipped the script, turning a symbol of statelessness into a symbol of a global community. It showed that Black people were not just a scattered collection of individuals, but a unified, powerful force. It's a testament to Garvey's vision and the power of a symbol to change the world. The legacy of the Pan-African flag is still very much alive today. It's a reminder of the long struggle for freedom and a symbol of the continued fight for justice. It's a powerful symbol of Black history and culture, a symbol of our shared heritage and our collective strength. It's a flag that says, we are here, we are united, and we will not be silenced. And this brings us back to the song, "Every Race Has a Flag But the Coon." It was a song meant to degrade and demoralize, but Marcus Garvey took that pain, that insult, and he used it as the fuel to create something beautiful, something powerful, something that would inspire generations. He turned a negative into a positive, a symbol of shame into a symbol of pride. So the next time you see the red, black, and green flag, remember his story. Remember the song that said we had no flag, and remember the man who said, not anymore. Remember that this flag is not just a symbol of a race, but a symbol of defiance, resilience, and hope. It's a testament to the idea that even in the darkest of times, we can create our own symbols of light. It's a reminder that a simple act of creation can be the most powerful act of resistance. It's the story of a symbol that was born out of a challenge, a symbol that became a rallying cry, a symbol that continues to inspire and unite. The Pan-African flag is more than just a piece of cloth. It is a living history, a powerful reminder of where we've been and a beacon of where we are going. It's a statement of identity, a declaration of unity, and a testament to the power of a people who refuse to be defined by the hate of others. The Pan-African flag is a silent roar, a visual anthem, a story told in 3 colors. It tells us that our history is rich, our identity is strong, and our future is bright. It is a symbol that says we belong, and for that, we can thank the vision of Marcus Garvey, who saw a need and answered it with a symbol that would stand the test of time. If this video helped you understand the story behind the Pan-African flag, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more history videos like this one.